Guys, Keaton here. So in today's video, we're going to be water testing the brand new Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. So unlike the S5, which was actually waterproof, and I did a water test video on that, this guy isn't waterproof. So maybe it might secretly hold up in water, because that's what I have behind me there. But I really don't know. So with the S6 Edge, it has these nice edges right here along the side. I like them a lot. Has some nice tactile buttons and an all glass back, which is another feature I enjoy. Has some Galaxy S6 Edge branding right there. And then to prove to you guys that it is the S6 Edge, there is the fingerprint reader, and boom, there you go. So what we're gonna be doing is opening the clock app, the stopwatch app to be specific, and we're gonna be counting down or letting the stopwatch run to kind of see how long this thing can last underwater before it dies out. And just to prove to you guys this is actually water, there you go. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I opened the clock app here, still the Edge, and there we go. So we're into 2 minutes now, and surprisingly, this thing's actually holding up. I thought it would die within the first 2 minutes or even minute, as some other phones like the iPhone actually die that quickly. I don't know why. I haven't seen any air bubbles come up just yet, so we'll keep going. We're on minute 3 right now, and the guy is still hanging in there. This thing might be secretly waterproof. So we're at 5 minutes now. I am really surprised that this thing has not died just yet. Maybe there is some secret IP certification in here, but I'm just as surprised as you guys are. So we'll keep going. Alright, so what I did just there is I thought it was gonna go inactive, because that's what I have for the setting, and I'm actually starting to see air bubbles form, which kind of tells me there's something going on, there's something wrong going on with the phone. 10 minutes is crazy, and we'll keep it going. Just gonna try to get the stopwatch back for you guys. There we go. Oh, no, it stopped. Alright, come on, clock. There we go. Alright, so 11 minutes, it hasn't stopped yet. We're good. Minute 12, and we're still going strong. What the heck? So we're at minute 15. I am currently speechless. So yeah. So I have a towel right here. I'm gonna take it out and try to dry it off a bit and hope we can nurse this thing back to life. So there is water dropping out of it. Not a ton though. It's a lot more than, or a lot less than I would have expected. It's kind of cold, but understandable. So just gonna dry her off. Try to get all the water out. Yeah, there's definitely water in there. I can hear it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on a charger and let you guys know if it comes back or not. All right, so I just plugged it in. It's being read, it's charging. I'm gonna hope we can get a little bit more juice in it. And then I guess continue with the test. This is crazy. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but the display is definitely being weird right now. Making noises. I think we've officially lost her, but it's somehow still working. I don't know. I'm gonna let it sit for a bit. So after having the S6 Edge on the charger, it has been powering on and off, spazzing out, things like that. So it's doing one of its spasms now. Just to show you guys that this is still the same device, you can see that there is water in the upper right hand camera. I actually recorded this live on Periscope of it powering on for the first time. It really caught me off guard, and I was like flipping out because I didn't think we'd ever see this guy come back to life. It's powered on a few times before. All right, now we got the battery window. Come on, power on. But yeah, it should, I mean, it has been coming on and coming off and making a bunch of noises. One thing I thought that was really interesting was this charger right here is, let me try to get a better focus on it, actually burned. You guys can see that, it's black, and it came right out of the box. So, don't really know how that got there. I'm trying to get this device on just to show you guys, but alright, same boot logo again. But you can definitely tell water has hit the parts. Sometimes it likes to power on all the way, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, and that's a good example of it. So, I've unlocked it, you guys can see. Still has the water in the front-facing camera. Let's see how a picture looks. Let's see if we can. Oh wow, you can definitely see the photos. Yikes, it's not the best. Camera failed. So as you can see, the phone does still power on, but a lot of the components are still affected. Like, just stuff is popping up everywhere. It's really spazzing out. Device will not restart. Yeah, so you can see the phone powered on. I was able to go on Google, things like that, but I think for the most part it's pretty screwed up, and I wouldn't recommend putting your phone in water intentionally. Now, if you just drop it, I am going to assume it might be okay, but this might just be our device, as it lasted 25 minutes in water. So thanks guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Thumbs up if you guys want me to do more videos like this. I find them really like insightful, because sometimes phones last a little bit longer than they're supposed to, and I think if you might have just dropped your phone in the water for like a minute or so, you might be okay. I don't know, it might just be our unit again. Go and comment down below if you guys were just as surprised as I am. If you watch this live on Periscope, shout out to you guys. Go and subscribe to the channel, as I publish a brand new video every Wednesday and Saturday. I have a lot more S6 Edge coverage, M9, and just regular S6 coverage coming up, so subscribe for that. And go and follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram, as I'm super active on all those platforms, and I can show you guys behind the scenes on Snapchat. So follow me there. Thanks once again. Hopefully this thing starts to work again, but I don't have the best hope for it, so see ya.